the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
For His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu Ede Nsem-Pii abeto John Dramani Mahama enim ana woka eche ne say to be frank wonom atena oman mu ha ama ye nananom onom sebe wonom du mogya egu ho eto so ema ye ne oman Ghana ababe oman Ghana no eni kwa se yetena ho ema NDC ebabe sen eye oman no eni sen eye His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu Asia John Dramani Mahama ewo the 29th Ghana Journalist Association Awards ena opanyin kese edi tudwa say to be frank Galamsey no ade bia ababe say oman no ena His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu can say, and I would like to quote him, we have to be very careful because Galamsey is destroying this country. It's more and more like a mafia situation where if you are not very careful, it's going to engulf all of us. His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu nana unkwaso ene kansa ensemi. Ena ne Odike ababe tenase ene one Obama editwen enkomo ana ode tudwa say. Omo bake ensema Otumfuo Osei-Tutu ede atu John Dramani Mahama nim no because na John Dramani Mahama etenanim pe ena ode etu nanim say Galamsey no say oman no enti ye was a president wo man Ghana mu ha Odike on several occasions ana waka say Galamsey say oman no enne His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu aje Odike nsem natum ana this has strong message e dey ama John Dramani Mahama ye ne bre ne ti ensema His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu kan ne ti ensema Odike so e dey eto aso.
Galamsey, for example, is an issue that is so dear to everybody's heart. We have to be very careful because it's destroying this country. So, it's becoming more of like a mafia situation where if you're not very careful, it's going to engulf all of us. So, and therefore we have to take this issue very, very seriously. We joke about it or we think it's not serious, but it is. And I was asking how many people would vote for a party or a government why we don't want to take a firm decision on these people. So I've asked myself. Because it's politics, it's because of votes, nothing else. I can't see why we cannot take up this matter seriously unless we are all complicit. Other than that, it's also a serious matter. So I was listening to the president and I feel that more must be done to stop this.
Otumfuo so say is here no more turning to mafia a ombeji o man aboso chama Odike
you menace na say mu we ye yewra ote kokko so na me chia wo ibo mi mu asema nana asem we mekan kuma se ema na watu kwan menhia mpanimfo bi gima no si bone ema mu tu mi so sa ema ne madwane abetena nkran asem na na eguso aye kan ne no me the pass say there a copper me ba mo kwai no I've been vindicated Oyankopon me da wase unim me Odike me hu ade miles away and say that the rest of Ghanaians say hu bubo basta ma me kan sa se mo na enfumo be support me a Ghanaian ni say ne Otumfuo yam hihye no because uko Sudan enu bi na esi o wa entokwa Sudan enyo uko Nigeria enu na wo wa sese Boko Haram no edi krona fa no uko Congo ko kasia nyakopa chomu bibia bi Congo resource somo no Africa obi ani bi aso kwan ni kromo enami influence of insurgency odi anu to nchen Angola de na sabimbinom ya manyama ya basa met ma countless when I am often no adwuma nananom ohene me da wase pass ne ekwa no what about the same page but that one we standing nana Galamsey what complaining say ehimfo be involve wo mo say ubetu mo but em wan pass Galamsey nko no nana o kan ehimfo na defile others dia waka nyina in front of so to Galamsey no asase so na modia na asase a motoni mo obi kosida wo so ayenkasa motoni mo obi ekoyefu wo so ayenkasa ade na ekoso ne existential threat to our survival ebe kuye nyina ebe sa the civil and me so da na civil war sigana me ka cho na ma fa unapproved route awura Cote d'Ivoire
na udwane
ave me tuma ni am ere ne ma me hu
Galamsey ntia
we men cancer men cancer but you see the danger woman ye terrorism hwe abofo ne se woman mutu Galamsey na chi na se ayewura same jamfi ekoche China fo na etu ekuta China fo na odi egu table so a ye TV so no pump a sophisticated weapon regular army ni bi over 50 pieces says omo say Ghana fo ani abre say yempe Galamsey biem it what they are trying to do ni say omo dia etuo ni niam ba more ave be do ba no ma si barricade no mo tax ejejina ho se fria ya ma nkro so ha nyina ya fa e ba sa na ti o ave obi a wo ye wafuo ni esi kwa se ma nwura wafuo asoja fo ba no mo de esi ani yesu yetu a yesoja fo ho no e ti abofre ya bi umbeti na yakunkuma asoja fo avo yakaso obi nko Galamsey site na osuro na awoko insurgency abejo man aboso mini Otumfuo ya 100% say ma can times with that numbers na say what's the region Cote d'Ivoire bandit for bo wuram South France no ko chichiri kro wo emfinfin no ama no obi timi nko afuom
video ya mo
manso this is manso
they say
weekend
omonso atie gina omoni soja for omo
edunim I don't catch Mahama say declare state of emergency so obi anya na adwuma and na now must for benya the full control over illegal money because yesu obi antre fie dia wow be you bet spark excavator no e be create you can say e be in itself no whistle blower then they can have proper data work baby your friend say hospitals no
yeah
no ma delay with it ya kaka kan yewra Mahama said that papa we started say na must for nya adwuman they are limited wo mu kwa ha na krofo so wa ha wo mu kwa ha na krofo so wa ha how do you deal with it what say we to kromo for so sir papa it won't work because obi Ghana for who go to the abo man aso ko yo mu de e ka your prison be yama because kwa na ko money pass 700 pdm mu ya di pass 700 e tu say na must for to me na be go prison
obey den
and the best approach to it is as far as surface money is concerned we should go back to the drawing table China for we be go that can be edu Dubai ahun no koto Ferrari $1.2 million no the China we mu package sika na no immigration for no ma bom no go atwam then they go and use it elsewhere
okay
we mu ba krom aso apart from so mu say ansas me so onye okay twen kakra
ya breno ko
o mu say ansas ni ensuo ni akwae no say what they are doing is say o mu the China mall no say Ghana fo adwuma hwe China mall me kom ne sa ne manya retail no mo ye no Ghana fo no mu kra ne man ketekete ene hwe mu ma ene o kan shi tudu uko kumase po se go len mu ne ade a obi ansa sumna no ene China fo de aboso kan for spare pass e ba kroma Bibia umu retail okromano it is kicking Ghanaians out of business diapers you name them na ya chichira wa man na ya do man favor ama ahwoho at the detriment of the indigenous make no one mention I get example he had a program called indigenization or pejagane ni no abochidom BMN sound say mattress boache mattress sorry BMN no is great ko motos no ya car Achimota brewery na yesian dia kokumase apia menka handyman so many of them obia industrialized we da mo ba ya mo ne abrofo na ye kanana ye be kwa election no ba mu fie no ba mama muska etu mo ba na de omu ye bia no mo keep plan eye ye nim ni nyina dia mo ye bia ye nim e mo leadership no na mo ne ahoho aka bo mo wo mu sa o ma we na Galamsey etu ye yes aso agi enwuma afiri nsem masa ye koya na ye bai mesre say ohene oso wo chefa wo adwuma we mu say o ya announcement ne say asantemem wa band surface mine even new month no so mu ye eyin ko have kanya asene ba bi o ma ye o mu nyuma nyina say de na asase ntia ne nya ne say biem gold no mu ye no everybody jam kwa say Ghana ye share na say ye wo mu 10% no wo ma to 2 kilograms that 2 kilograms no 10% is amount to this ye ni mu hwe ana o man no ya to ama wo na enyema ye basa wo 2 krom a wontiment na ana krofo nam desert ye ka say create jobs ana ameka say Galamsey fo ye chairman kamina ya do mama en ka de me ye say for now ka boys ni nyina wo mu ya Galamsey no can make a state of emergency you concentrate on land reclamation meaning so also obey
okay
now woman now we ya Galamsey no munya 300 no you form no mo
no mo
chairman
kasa then
bam go back just a year ago Jerry I am a witness munyina mo am a witness me be kan wo ha say kan me amafusu ya da kudia obia oti nsuo so
okay
o say on my nyina yenya nsuo nom no ye monituo ni yenku no me sa dan me ni mira me ni abema na bae
o say usu na kai
me ka me de enyo say usu me ama
o e ko say usu
me ne wo ene ba sa dan ya Jeremy boa sa mira no na ni abre advocate for if anything mo can say a state of emergency to catch them say many MPP phone nyina yan shut up
no de banana no
enlezo lisimusa shut up mo shut up abokato monti na koda no ye Galamsey
Erade ye na dwen say Erade ye na dwen sometimes e do ba bia ya ye ne edin say na se ne mabu ha ye jama Erade na okoye koman ti se ne last week Nyankopon ko ha wakum sinkoman ona bu ko yo Muni sami ya kaso agel na ye hwe nsem ye no wo krom ha ye papa san komo no so Erade ku kuma wa na de NDC for say state of emergency na hu hia enne under their watch in the last 10 months wo de ye calculation you start here Ghana water for the fiase central region
stability of the water
Adichi ye no almost ya tunsuo ya tu se ya kase Konyako water works mu se ya tu
nso ma baby akra baby
it has been shut down for over 3 months eti ye nko for mu central region me papa te Kaswa I spend half of my time in Kaswa insu aye todo enya asem ketwa tankers I to say the ye nyina ye refi ukobusa Ghana water for mu se e friend is Galamsey Omu free Konyako no mu ba chebi waterworks meboa enu so ya shutting it down. There's also another one e be miensa Ghana water for shutting it down ye nsuo
na mo gene export
enti enye na grodie so sa me say repeat bi obi owo nsuo no so no oye nipa boni ni oye terrorist
yes
at this point in time, Samrana say young call legislative committee so now I am chairman. I am the current attorney general. I know the general Sumaya the couple at that time the parliament
Jubilee house
attorney general no ono Samre ni wanya nyansa
ono na pass
Samre no as head of the legislative committee of parliament or the plenary
minority
make a minority ni we na 137 plus 1 by auntie manti wo ho sesa 137 no msi da bi munyina so pass here enti se ene musi ma revoke ya ene ye den has it stopped the water
some member of parliament
Jason nsuo no say enya ye enti anu de munya
identikura na musi
say last 2 weeks mo 9 months no ene another video abano last week the whole 9 months operations manager whole kennel MP of what they say a certificate of Eddie Ninkrofu anim ke ye koku om Yeah, kwa
charge will be salad.
Mama men come asem.
Charging to call.
Yeah, can we and never ku video am ye hefa.
When you na mudi ba.
I man so dear no.
Aha. One say soldier for gina trainer we friend is saying nkrofo no amasia they have the nerve because some who near see wo hwediem. Eti going forward ne de ye asante hini eyem ahye na odisa asante hini yem hye no. Ade ba kwa me mo ka me ye me ni mo nya adwen na ye wura Mahama me ne nya adwen ne NDC fo nya adwen ne se mo fight for Galamsey na mo si wo betimi aye no wo ba wo si ahemfo nya den ye mra na ye wo in this country no ye law or hini bi ani ho a owo rights over the minerals under the land.
President.
President.
President. Eti say ye wura Mahama ne NDC fo say mo pesa ahemfo ne boa mo a Mama him for no 10% of Ghana army him for nansa. Na mo hwe so mo nyusu a. Wo wa ba be ka je say we experience. Wo jo Mahama. Ye wura jo Mahama so experience. Yan santu ma obi ya to ama. Wo ba ya be fra him for. It is your duty.
Okay.
Eye wadwuma so be ye. Eto mo nya isa stories no kura mo to ne se nanado ye de. Nanado aye ne de we wie okọ. Wo so betimi aye ye. Ene wo sojafo ne ye ku mo. Wo sojafo. Ena ye ku mo. In 10 months. I mean, in another style, how dare you cry? Say, woo, Galamsey, who makes me off a show?
From that place.
What romantic? Madam romantic, so you want to cry about because you been down the man afraid. Some
Dear Bakwa, I am a major concern. Security services, especially application form. Na no omuti military de no so. Ba me hu ne say a breakthrough say the application forms for military services, for fire service, for Ghana Army generally, any immigration, SEPs, aya omo ton no. Media madwi mu a ba bi aye drew wi ase no. Enka yenye ni free. The general sale no abai yebesre me nim, but I don't think say nipa 14,000 koto application for military ebi o ha o mo nibi say yebetima ye no online na say amanfo betimi apply na say omo cut it down from 11,000 and now 14,000 and now say 20,000 omo beto no near the call abia nipa be say 5,000 na 5,000 no yaka say we money a shortlist omo and they have to pay to go through a process bia that will be understandable, but me the badge mu pa dia security services no a bit me top 50,000 people no matter forms e be fa nipa 3,000 na ya ton forms no 500 cedis 400 cedis. I believe say I was a security services forms no e free, at least for the preliminary application e free na enkoye say obi o ha wa to 3 4 5 times yemfa no na eno aye revenue generation means ana because aban say nipa per security services ni mu a madwi mu ne say eye nipa e be kura ni adwumaye omumom ne o say consider omo say ye cotton forms 50,000 but 50,000 na ye cotton ye bie nipa 50,000 ye pay nipa 3,000 across the country. 47,000 of them they won't get. And I say utu sika train. Say nye revenue generation mode no mo benya mu no ena e was say bi omutua bibi kakra for the processes that they will go through and your shortlisted applicants there. It is appropriate say oh obia beba medicals obia beba say obia be say intino muntua 500 cedis un say ho no ya shortlisting the panel there is a higher chance say bi obenya and I say who say will go through the most difficult stage by your cotton military forms your cotton SEPs forms your cotton immigration form your cotton na say your case fire service your ton 500 cedis na say nipa mo Ghana ha 40,000 of them are going to buy fire service form na so be to 400 cedis na say 45,000 crown beto a aban ni kwa konya 18 million cedis 18 million Ghana cedis from innocent people omo nisika enti sɛ ɛba shortlisted dia the fact that abaya timi ate so aba no ebi a printing of the forms no na kofa costa ye betima generate forms no online no obi akọ downloadu ene de nipa na downloadu ano ane cost owi ano wa fele no akope baabi a scan because they say baabi a brochire no mpeso mo ko bibi o mo ye bia no eye scan no wa scan the document no de ko